What's going on YouTube? This is Chaos-Reighn here, and in this video I'm here to bring you what I'm up to next as far as my farming, and what I'll be doing to get what I need, hopefully, if I have any luck with it, and just kind of, you know, grinding away. So, first things first, I wanted to mention that, I wanted to mention that I've already done beast farming in the past, but I only did 20 maps, and it was only with gilded bestiary scarabs. Now, I understand that there's very small sample size, but I was actually surprised that I didn't find anything out of those maps, considering 3 times out of the 20 times, we actually hit where over 30 beasts in the map, and one of those times it was about 85% red beasts, and we still didn't hit a single split or imprint out of that. However, I am in need of imprint beasts for an upcoming crafting project, so I am going to be showing you exactly what that entails. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be running a bunch of Cryak lures along with this node here. I actually have 4 of them. If I can possibly get more Cryak lures, I will, but Cryak lures are relatively expensive. 60C to an X it looks like, 50C. I can probably pick up all the 50, 60C ones. The X ones, I mean, it's like 90C to an X in standard, so, I mean, it's not horrible, but, yeah, we're going to try and basically force imprint beasts, because we need them for our crafting project, and, on top of that, you know, it's not bad to have extra imprint beasts anyway, especially in standard, where you can craft legacy flasks, and, just get the kind of things that you're looking for, so... Alright, obviously we are going to be using stuff on the tree. This time we are using the bestiary duplication chance for right here. I think I've already shown you this in my last video. The big game node over here. We're using natural selection and hunt for creation. And lastly we're using the great migration. Now we are also making sure we are decked out in quantity and that we have essences. This way, while we're farming for beasts, we're actually getting something out of it. The quantity has gotten me a lot of just generic drops, and it stacks with obviously any other the quantity stuff. We're still taking this just because we like the free crafts. But other than that, yeah, everything is about the same as we had it, and sooner than later, once we're either done with the craft or at least on the way that we don't need any more imprints, what we'll do is we'll probably switch off for another method. And you know me, I'll go over farming method after farming method and try and figure things out. But eventually I do need to get back to figuring that build out that I showed you a little sneak peek of, figuring out what skill I want to use, figuring out the gear I'm going to use, all that other stuff. Ooh, excuse me. But anyway, we are still path to all the bossing nodes, which is why it is taking so much of our points from our tree. This way we can always have a surplus of boss maps, especially if we're turbo farming shorter maps, and even more especially if we're farming with higher quantity and rarity. It'll give us increased chance that a map will drop from the boss. So other than that, yeah, we're just kind of trucking away, getting as much done as we can possibly get done, and just having a blast. Basically, this new atlas is insane. Like I can't complain. I'm having so much fun with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this content, and if you guys want to see the results of this, stay tuned. I will be posting a results video probably either in the next day or 2. I'm going to be running it with a bunch of my guild mates, just because, that's what it's supposed to be. We run a bunch of beasts together, have a good time, get in a party chat, so on and so forth. So we'll see how that goes. Without further ado, this has been Chaos-Reighn, and as always, take it easy and have a good one.